Here's Evan McPherson. And off we go here on a Thursday night. A safe kick taken at the 5. Now an opening past the 30. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. So they come to the line for first down and 10. On the carry, this is Nick Chubb. He'll get in behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. Chris Jenkins there on the tackle. Second and 7. Once again, it's Chubb. And he'll weave his way down close to that first down. Going to come up just a little shy. It's going to be third down and short. Room to maneuver at the 35. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. It is a big play for the Browns. 37 yards. So here's a first and 10 now, down inside the 20. Throwing is Watson. This one caught by Akins. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
He'll get that into the hands of Nick Chubb. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal for his team. Here's Chubb. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line. Ball a little closer now. It is second and goal. This one caught at the 4. And he'll take it on in. Jerry Jeudy. Touchdown, Cleveland. His 6th touchdown now for the season. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
Set to go now on first and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
It's a first carry for the veteran Raheem Mostert. And he'll bring this to about the 34-yard line. Grant Delpit up to make the play. Here's second and 6. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That's to his tight end, Eric All. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
Nice catch here by the young rookie tight end, Eric All. Looking back to college, Mike, it's really been the injuries. It's been a torn ACL, back surgery in 22. Because as far as the skill sets involved to play tight end in the NFL, he can really do it all. He is a well-rounded, true inline wide tight end. If he can show the Bengals that he's healthy and he can remain on the field, I think there's a lot of things he can do to play impact on this Bengals offense going forward his rookie season.
And he'll take this up to the 48-yard line. Myles Garrett able to bring him down. Here's a 2nd and 6. Working out of the gun, Burrow. That one taken in by T. Higgins. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. Think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
On the ground, it's Mostert. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. Burrow to throw. To the outside, it's looked in by Chase.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. To the left side, caught by Chase. A gain of 16 yards. It's a Cincinnati 1st down.
This is like a textbook, methodical, efficient NFL drive. 4 for 4 throwing the ball, mixing in some run. You're just marching the ball downfield at your will, and they get a fresh set.
And he's in! Raheem Mostert. Touchdown, Bengals.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. The return starts from the 5. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. Here's 1st and 10. Off play action, here's Watson. That's taken in by Chubb. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a 1st down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
That'll be taken in by Moore. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
Watson going to give it to Chubb. First down and more for Chubb. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. One quarter in the books here on a Thursday night. Pair of sevens on the scoreboard. Greg and I back here in Cincinnati after this. To throw on second down is Watson. And that is incomplete, but there is a flag down into the play, back by the quarterback. Let's see. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. There's a short throw caught by Njoku.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap to Watson. He'll get this one to his safety valve. Complete. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time. Play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
3rd and 5. Throwing again is Watson. To the back of the end zone. He's got it. Elijah Moore. Touchdown, Browns. Hopkins now to tack on the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Browns will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
On one, ready?
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Back to throw. Burrow. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Burrow here on 2nd down. Right side, and Higgins has the catch. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag back in the backfield. Is it a hold, or did they rough the quarterback? Now it is 1st and goal. Burrow. And that's going to wind up uncatchable out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Try it again here from the 7-yard line. 2nd down and goal. To throw is Burrow. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
4th down, and the Bengals will bring in Evan McPherson for the field goal try. He is 2 for 2. The kick is good. And the Bengals are back within 4 at 14 to 10. McPherson now, after making the field goal, is set to kick this one off. On the return, it's Jerome Ford. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. First and 10. On play action, it's Watson. To the left side, he's got Njoku. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
On 1st and 10, it's Chubb. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Well, there's not a whole lot of fancy going on here, Mike. This is just kind of old school, line up and run smash mouth football. It's exactly what they did, but it still ends up in a big gain, and he picks up the 1st down.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Chubb. And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face 2nd down and 7. Out of the gun, Watson. He'll go right and find his running back. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the 1st down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball is out. The Bengals have got it. Any turnover down here hurts, Greg. These feel even worse because you have the reception. Looks like you're going to gain yardage, and then the fumble and the turnover, the defense takes the ball.
And they got exactly what they wanted out of the pass play, Mike. They're able to make the completion, but now as the ball carrier, you cannot be thinking, oh, I have to score, get it in the end zone. You still have to protect the ball. He doesn't. The ball gets knocked free.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Juan Thornhill. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
All right, Mike, at this point, am I allowed to call timeout? Because I would love to talk to both of these offenses. Listen, guys, ball security. Protecting the ball is the #1 rule in football. You got one side losing it on a fumble, the other side gives it right back with a pick. I mean, come on, guys. As an offensive guy, I want to see big plays. I want to see long drives, touchdowns. Not a game of hot potato, bouncing the ball back and forth.
Now they are in business, inside the 15-yard line.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. You just saw a great example of it here.
Off the bootleg, here's Watson. That one to the sideline is over everybody, but now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding. Here's Watson now on second down. A throw, right side, taken by Njoku. Here comes 3rd and 6. That is caught, and he's in. Amari Cooper. Touchdown, Cleveland. Extra point up and good from Hopkins. And the Browns are out to a 21-10 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
On the ground, it's Mostert to start this drive. And he'll manage to get to the 33. That was Jordan Hicks who got him down. Now a second down throw for Burrow. Passing right side, and Chase has it. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. Back with more of this Thursday opening after this.
On one, ready?
Here's 3rd down and a few inches.
Here we go.
They'll try to run it here with Mostert. He's going to have a Bengals first down. They are able to move the sticks. It's a gain of 4 on 3rd and inches.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the first down.
On 1st and 10, Burrow. He'll drop this one down to Mostert. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
Here we go. Here we go.
On 1st down, Burrow. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That one intercepted. That's the safety, Grant Delpit. And the Browns are going to get this back at their own 34-yard line.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
On 1st down, it's Watson. And this ball's going to be incomplete. Jerry Jeudy, the intended target, and it'll be 2nd down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front.
On 2nd down, here's Watson. He'll look underneath here for Chubb. And he'll be stopped short of the 1st down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8.
Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike, you never go broke taking a profit. And give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running back allow him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch.
3rd and 2, and it's Watson. He's got his man complete. That's Jeudy. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
That's into the hands of Moore. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. The Browns going to use the last of their timeouts now. Clock will stop with 33 seconds to go until halftime. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Again, it's Watson. He's got his tight end down the field. That's Njoku. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a 1st down. Watson to throw again. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
Here in the 1st half, we've seen nothing but connections from these two guys. I mean, they've come out completely on fire. So the defense finally gets a stop, and really the first time we've seen these guys be a little bit off.
To the air again. Watson. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up 3rd down.
The defender saw this the entire way, Mike. He actually ran the route before the receiver even got to his spot. I think they're fortunately this one didn't end up getting picked and going the other way.
So after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10. From the shotgun, here's Watson. He brings it in, the tight end, Njoku.
As as a play caller, those are the plays that just drive you crazy, Mike. You think you're going to pick up the first down, you get tackled just shy of the sticks, and now a little bit of a gamble here on 4th down.
So instead of going for the first down, in comes the field goal unit. Bit of a surprise here. This about as short as you can get. Oh, he missed it from short range. A bad miss. It's no good. And their lead will stay right where it is. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Burrow. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Now Hopkins on to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Browns add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. So, still the matter of 6 seconds remaining in this half. And the kick's away. Charlie Jones now to return. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
Here we go. 12.
Gesicki, the man in motion. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we've reached halftime here in our Thursday Nighter to start the new NFL week. As we'll get you down to Orlando now. That's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback.
Ready? Here we go.
Burrow now to throw on 1st down. That's caught left side by Burton. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
That catch puts him over the 100-yard mark here tonight, and it gives the team a first down. Now, Burrow. Back to the former Patriot and Dolphin Mike Gesicki. Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another first down.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and that's exactly how they're able to pick up this big gain.
So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Second down, Burrow. They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face third down and 10. Burrow from out of the gun here on third down. That is caught at the 3. And the Bengals are going to be set up with a first and goal on a pass play that moves them down to the 1.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's first and goal.
Here's Mostert. And that big offensive line clearing space. He's in. Raheem Mostert. Touchdown, Cincinnati. He had the touchdown catch earlier. This time he takes it in on the ground. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals are able to cut the deficit. It's now 28-17. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Here comes Ford on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
At their own 37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10. Now Watson keeping this on the zone read. And some good running there. He'll fall forward for about 7.
Good decision by the quarterback. In this situation, all you're looking to do is have a positive play. He decides to pull it, and that's exactly what he's able to do.
Here's second and 3 to go. Here's a handoff to Chubb. And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a first down on that gain of 5.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
They'll run. This is Jerome Ford. And he'll get back to midfield, so no gain on that one.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
To throw on second down is Watson. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete.
And up until this point, this has been an incredibly efficient game from this quarterback. I mean, it's hard to think. Here we are in the second half, and that's only his second incomplete pass. So finally, the defense is able to do something to disrupt his timing and finally try to get him out of this groove.
Throwing on third down, Watson. That one on target to Moore. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. A run straight ahead, that's Ford. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down. Njoku, the tight end, is the one in motion. They'll run it straight ahead with Chubb. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
Here's a third down and 4. Shotgun snap to Watson. There's a short throw caught by Njoku. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on fourth down?
I think there's one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a fourth down decision to make.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down. He will have the conversion and more. And he will score. Elijah Moore. Touchdown, Browns. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 10 and 11 on the year. Extra point up and good from Hopkins. And the Browns will extend this third quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Higgins sent in motion. Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
At the 35-yard line.
Here's Burrow. And that ball incomplete over the middle.
Yeah, now it's just getting out of control, Mike. I mean, to see him continue to put the ball in harm's way time and time again, it's a little miscommunication. It's a little bad execution. I'm sure it's a little bit of everything. But at the end of the day, the ball is in your hands. You've got to make better decisions with it.
That one taken in by Burton. 17 yards on that connection. And the Bengals going to have a first down. They'll run. It's Mostert. Trying to avoid tacklers there, but the ball is out. And this is taken in by the defense.
Something these running back coaches preach all the time, Mike, is you can't sacrifice the ball for additional yardage. And I think we had a case of that going here. I love the effort. I love the fight. But it can't come at the expense of the ball. Everything in football is about protecting the ball itself. And in this case, just a little bit too loose with it. They're able to pop it loose, and that's a big turnover.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Running is Chubb. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
It's too early at this point, Mike, to really start thinking about the clock. You definitely don't want to go into a shell. But now this is the point in the game where having a good ground game really starts to take over. You throw to get the lead, but man, once you get it, that ground game, that's what finishes the game off.
Moore going in motion. They'll get creative here on the jet sweep. And he'll get about 3 on that one. It'll be 2nd down. So both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the 3rd quarter. 2nd and 7. Off play action, here's Watson. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
A play fake. Now Watson to throw. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
As a pass rusher, you don't always need to record a sack to make your presence felt. Creating pressure, move the quarterback, affect his timing. Those are all different ways to take pressure off your coverage unit.
And a fair catch is taken. It is just inside the 20-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Burrow. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Here we go.
Burrow now. Catch left side is made by Higgins. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
Well, so often we see quarterbacks standing in the pocket, holding it, seeing if they can create something downfield. Well, not that play. That play was simple. Snap the ball to the quarterback, spit it out into the hands of your receiver, and let's see what he can do.
Here we go.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. A gain of 17 yards. It's a Cincinnati 1st down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
A run here with Mostert. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. To throw is Burrow. He'll spot Higgins, who makes the grab. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
This hasn't been his best game by any means, but what I really like, Mike, is regardless of the score, regardless of the time of the game, he is out there battling. He's doing everything in his power to chip away and see if he can get his team back in this game here in the fourth quarter. They've got to find a way to capitalize in this drive. Continue to cut into that deficit. Every possession is critical. Take advantage when you have the ball.
That one good for 18 yards and to the 18-yard line.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark. Just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
That's the fourth time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. They'll start on the ground with Chubb. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Second down and 8. Once again, it's Chubb. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up third down. Watson. That's taken in by Chubb. 14 on the pickup. First down, Cleveland.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they don't necessarily even have to see the running back in the check down. They can just feel him. It allows them to keep their eyes downfield, allow their tight ends and wide receivers to continue to work open. In this case, nice job by the quarterback getting that ball in his hands and letting him do the rest after the catch.
Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10. Now Chubb. Running with authority. Pushes his way forward for a pickup of 6.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
On the zone read, they hand it to Chubb. And he's going to weave his way forward. It's a first down at the 44-yard line.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Watson going to give it to Chubb. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. Watson will make the read and holds on.
Nice job by the defense. They had that one well read from the beginning, Mike. Someone's responsible for the running back, but the key here is the defender responsible for the quarterback. Stays with him, keeps him to a short game.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. That's caught. It's the tight end, Njoku.
The most impressive thing about this drive, Mike, has really just been their efficiency. They've just continued to pick up first downs, fresh sets of downs. We just saw there with that third down conversion, continue to possess the ball, these opportunities to come away with points continue to go up.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Set to go now on 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Chubb. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. Athletic training staff's going to take a look, but this is a problem late in the season. On second down, Chubb. And he's going to pick it up and take it down inside the 35 for the first down.
Gain of 7. First down, Cleveland.
A run up the middle with Chubb. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.